Welcome to this Emmanuel JV basketball game here versus Augusta. Sorry we missed the first part of the game. I was trying to get the live broadcast working, but it does not appear to be something that's going to happen tonight. So thanks for joining me after the effect, and hope you enjoy the game. Time right now is 13 minutes 19 seconds left, and the score I cannot see. 4-0 Augusta. 34 has the ball, taking a three and almost in. Nice rebound there by 31. Put right back up for the score, and that'll be a point for Augusta. Nice play there. Katera looking to get it in. Looks like we have a press going on here, and that's going to turn into a turnover here for the Lancers. Another three taken. Slips through the basket. And another point there for Augusta. Nice three there taken. This time the Lancers will get it in. Kaylee trying to pass it over. Gets it to Katera. Nice job going down the court here. Great pass there under the basket, but not quite going to be completed. Was a great look, just not quite there for the follow through. And that'll be a turnover. Back to Augusta. Out of bounds on the Lancers, and there was a timeout called by someone. 12:46 left. Score is 9-0. Lydia, can you see the score? Lancers down. Hold on 1 second.
Excuse me, sir.
Okay, and I'm back again. Yeah, broadcast just isn't going to work out tonight, sorry. 23 coming down the court. Gonna put a layup. Great layup. Nice drive there by number 23. Keeping it together all the way down, and a perfect finish there. That is, that number does not exist. Oh, no, it does. Hold on. Looking in the wrong place. Brittany Bergman. Erica back up top, back to Erica down on the wing. She's going to look back up top. Her team is moving around trying to get open. She's going to throw it up to Kaylee. It's going to slip past her fingers. Picked up there by 14. And another nice layup there, yeah. They're making good layups tonight. Lancers bringing it in. Katera to Kaylee, back to Kaylee. Going to take a pass over into the corner. It's going to go out of bounds. Not going to be tipped there by Augusta, and so it will be Augusta's ball. Allison coming in here for Madison. Looks like we're going to have 5. That is Larson passing it in to 22 just came in, I believe. Maybe. Passing it in to 22. Botcher, maybe? 5 taking the 3. It's off, but a nice rebound there by Augusta. Augusta doing a great job under the basket tonight. Some good defense there by Katera. Great pass inside there, and perfect finish there by number 14, Korger. Lancer's going to bring it down the court again. I think they still have yet to get on the board. I believe it looks like 15 points for Augusta. Nice pass there by Katera, getting it inside to Kaylee. She's forced to pick up her dribble, tries to take a shot. Gotten underneath by Allie, passed out to Katera, and that ball will fall. Nice offense there by the Lancers, finally getting something working there. Getting the ball inside really can have a huge impact on the outcome there. Nice hard pass down into the wing there by 31, swung across to 22. She's going to take the long 2. It's off, but another good rebound by 14. Makes the decision to throw it back outside. And 31 into 14. 14 loses a dribble, but gets it out to 5. 5 swings it down. Nice rebound there by 32, and then going back up strong, she's going to draw contact. 32 being Bergman, and she will be shooting 2 here. Foul's going to end up on Katera, number 12. That'll be her first personal, team's first. First shot off here. See if she can get her second one in. That one just a bit far. And another good, that shot is good there. Score is now going to be 16, I believe, to 2. Lancers down. 50% for free throws is Augusta.
Not broadcasting, I'm recording, but I talk to him. Yeah. Yeah. It'll come up later, but not live.
Another foul. That one ended up on number 20. 20 doesn't... Oh, no, hold on. 20 is not right. It's Erica. That'll be her first personal, team second. 2 shots off there for Augusta, I believe, but they do get the rebound there. Nice rebound. Good passing around here, swinging it. Nice job getting it inside. She's going to have to go back out. And a long 2 taken there by 22. Almost goes in, but the rebound grabbed by 14 twice. Manages to get it back outside to her teammates, and 22 is going to set it back up top. Some good offense here being run by Augusta. Nice steal there by Allie Schoenbeck. Passed off to Kaylee right away. Kaylee has to pick up a dribble up top after some nice defense by 31. Gets it over to Erica. Erica swinging it over to Allison. Allison getting the pass. Good pass inside there. Allie going up for a shot. It's off, and it's going to be tipped out of bounds there by Allie Schoenbeck as she tries to pull it in after trying to take a shot there. Augusta's number 14 passed into 34, who brings it up the court. That will be Sam Wilsey. And we're going to have a travel being called here on Augusta's either 22 or 32. I missed 2 exactly. It fell on. Passed in by Katera, brought up the court by Kaylee. Kaylee going around. 9 minutes here left on the clock. The score is 18, I think. I can't really see the scoreboard from here, so sorry guys. 17. 14 brings it down the court over to 22. She's going to take a shot. Goes over. Picked up by one of her teammates, however. 34 with a nice juke. Might have been a travel, but nothing called there. And a nice shot put up there. Good drive by Augusta. And a nice finish. That'll bring it up to 19, I believe. To 2. Kaylee coming down the court. Crossing over. That was good dribbling. Nice pass off there to Katera. Katera gets it back up top. Swinging it around to Kaylee. Some good motion here by the Lancers offense. Trying to get it inside. Allie goes after it and keeps it in Lancers possession. Good hustle there by the Lancers. Kaylee still trying to find somewhere to go with it. Gets it inside to Allie. Allie trying to go back out. Both players going after it, and it looks like it will remain with the Lancers there. And it looks like the Lancers will be passing it in some form of a box or something. Gets it into Madison here up by the half court. She's going to bring it up top, hand it off to Kaylee. Kaylee picking it up, rolling around, trying to pass it down to Allie, but it's going to end up going out of bounds. Picked up by Augusta here. Bergman's going to pass it in to Wincy. 23 takes the shot from 3, almost rebounded by the Lancers, but Augusta just really on top of their rebounding here tonight. 22 over to 14, back out to 20, swinging it up top. Really good passing here by Augusta, but the Lancers are finally going to get a hand on it and pick up a turnover there. And down the court comes Kaylee, getting it into Madison. Madison looking for somewhere to go with it, comes back up top. Looking for someone to hand it off to. It's stolen by Augusta. Good defense there, and they're going to come down. Not quite able to finish that layup, but teammates coming down, finishes it off for them. Good help out there by number 14, Korger. Putting that shot up, making sure of her shot there after a fast break there by her teammate. Madison picks up the ball, swings it back up Wait. Allie picks up the ball, swings it up top to Madison. Kaylee swinging it all the way over to Allie. Driving in, loses it, almost picked up by Allison, but Augusta's going to pick it up in the end. Nice fast break. However, it's going to hit the intended receiver's foot. That's Willems. Or Wilms. I think it would be said Wilms. And bounce out of bounds. That's hard to see that one coming. Katera's going to bring it up this time. Switch up the point here. Swinging it over to Kaylee. Kaylee looking inside, finds Allie open in the paint. Allie's going to pass it back out, and we end up back up top with Allison. Allison driving down on the wing, trying to back up. It's going to end up being stolen by 24 there. That's Gunther. Nice defense there by number 20, Gunther. Nice pass there to the open, swinging it under the bottom. That was a good look. However, it's going to be off the basket after the shot. Augusta is able to keep it on their side of the court and pick up the rebound, so nice hustle there by them. Swinging it over again, end up back down on the wing, back up top. Looking down onto the wing again. Lancers set up in a 2-3. Get it inside, a shot taken, but it's going to be rebounded there by the Lancers finally. And Lancers will bring it up the court. Katera playing point once more. Katera's going to go around the side here, look for the drive, almost finds it, but ball ends up out of control. She manages to get it back right under the basket. Gets it out to Madison. Out to Allie, and Allie's shot will fall. Nice shot there, right beneath the free throw, and that'll bring the Lancers up to 4. I think it's 4-21 maybe. 22 over to 20. Nice job inside, but she decides she doesn't have a shot and goes out to 34. 34 gets a good drive, passes it all the way across to 22. Back over to 34 in the corner, and she'll take a 3. It bounces off. However, she's able to get her own rebound, and it's back up to 22. Looking inside to 24, she goes back out to 34 and swinging it across to 23. 23 back around. Lancers playing some good defense here, but Augusta doing an equally good job here, just passing it around. Driving 24 over to 23, gonna take the 3 and almost good, but not quite. Almost rebounded by the Lancers. However, it's gonna be picked up by Augusta. A cluster under there, and Augusta back to trying to find an open shot here. Lancers continuing in their 2-3 defense, covering everyone they can. Hand on it there by Madison, but it's going to continue to its intended target of 34 there. Swinging it back down to the wing, trying to get it inside. Allie tips it. Katera manages to pick it up. And finally a turnover there. Very nice defense by the Lancers, and good job by Augusta. They just couldn't quite find that open shot they were looking for. Katera now has it on the wing. Going to pass it back up top to Allison. Sorry. Two people with almost the same name here on the Lancers team. A pass there by Kaylee will end up being stolen. And down the court we come again for Augusta. 34 dribbling hard, passes it over to 22. Swinging it all the way across to 23, and it's back up top to 34, who takes the shot, and it's off. Almost rebounded by Katera, but it's going to roll off her hands and out of bounds. It will remain Augusta's ball, I believe. Yep. Erica coming in for someone. Full timeout called by the Lancers. Nope, not by the Lancers. By Augusta. Yeah, the other team. No, it was called by the third team. Yeah.
What do you want me to say?
Got Kari to pick up the headset.
Keep it in mind.
Lancers, both teams I think playing a decently well game here. Lancers JV has just been struggling all of this year, I think. They have a bunch of new players and
yeah, they're still working on gelling as a team. They've also lost Jo Gerbitz, which was kind of important. She was their main post player, but she had a concussion earlier, so she's out for a while, which is very unfortunate.
But definitely in that last play there, we saw some good defense. I think the biggest place we could see improvement on some rebounds, some boxing out would go a huge way, and some sharper passes. A lot of their passes have ended in turnovers, and that's something you really want to try and avoid. I think
the bounce pass would be helpful, reaching around and bouncing. It's easier to steal a chest pass than it is a bounce pass.
Augusta been playing good defense. They've also had a couple of slower passes that have been picked off, but they've been doing a great job rebounding. Oh, that shot, man, yeah. Definitely looked like that one was going in. Nice shot there by 24. Just not today quite. Lancers managed to get that rebound here. Katera brings it down. Gonna pass it into Ali. However, it's
Oh,
stolen by
Katera stole
23.
it.
Stolen back by Katera.
Nice drive.
She goes in
Way
for the
to
layup.
go.
Nice job there by Katera, picking up the Lancers' 6th point of the game, and the score is 24 to. Still 21 to
21 to 6.
Pass there by 22 is going to go out of bounds. Looks like 34 just didn't see it coming.
Back to the
Wasn't quite
Lancers.
able to get there in time, and it will become the Lancers' ball. Kaylee bringing it up the court here again. Over to Ali. Ali looking for the drive, but has to go back out to Kaylee. Kaylee's going down, tries to get it back up to Katera, is successful. Katera looking for the drive in, swinging it all the way back up to Kaylee. That was a nice pass there, good connection.
Nice and sharp, yep.
Kaylee trying to go to Madison. That pass not quite as sharp, and it's going to be picked off by Augusta. Augusta been doing a great
Easy
job of that
layup.
tonight.
Yeah, they've made most of their layups. They're doing a good
Yeah,
job
and
with
Augusta's layups too. Very
That's
good.
important.
Augusta having
Those are
it.
something you can't miss, yep.
Yep.
I think overall the Lancers are doing decently because their main
Yeah.
point guard is sick tonight.
Oh.
Kara Scant is sick. So, Kaylee and Katera stepping up.
Another
stolen
steal here.
again. Another good layup. Yep, another good layup.
One thing, Augusta, we haven't seen a whole lot from them, but they could practice on. I think they're 25% on their free throws out of 4, so it's not really enough to make a
Yeah,
conclusion.
it's been a low
but
fouling game so far.
yeah, so both teams doing well there.
Good defense.
Yeah, definitely good defense from both teams. Lancers playing a 2-3, and Augusta has been sticking with their man here. It's almost going to
a
be a
foul,
steal,
as we're
but a
talking
foul is
about.
going to be called, yep. I'm not 100% sure who it's going to fall on.
23.
23. That'll be her
Whites.
first personal, team's first. Kaylee will be passing it in here. Last time the Lancers ran something like a triangle thing. This time they just spread out all over the court.
Hey, it works.
Yep. No, that's a... Katera almost going to get a double dribble there, but since it was knocked out of her hands, nothing will be called here. Kaylee has it up top, looking for the drive, but it's not going to be there. Good defense there by 40. Trying to get it over to Ali, but great defense there by 40. 24, hustling after it, but ball's going to roll out of bounds.
Ooh.
So close. Good hustle, but...
Good thing she didn't step on that ball.
Yeah.
That would have hurt.
Lancers will get it back down on the other side of the court and have to bring it back across. Looks like Augusta laid off their early press after the first couple of points there.
Yeah, that's hard to run against, yeah.
Yep. Kaylee looking for the drive, getting all the way down
so
there,
close.
but shot's not going to fall. Katera does pick up the rebound the first time. Lance is fighting for it the second time, but it is going to end up in the hands of Augusta. Either team there could have gotten that one easily the first time if they had just boxed out.
Oh, good
But
luck.
every basketball team seems to struggle with the boxing out aspect here. And after a shot taken by Augusta there, rebound by Kaylee over to Erica. As Kaylee brought it down the court. Erica looking for the drive. Nothing's there. She's going to pass it to 23. Definitely need to look twice before you make passes like that. And 23 does go all the way down for the
foul
layup.
called on Katera.
Yep, and
She'll
that's going to be
shooting.
Katera's second foul. Team's third. 33 will be shooting 2 here. Score is
25-6.
25 to 6 with
26-6.
26-6 with 48 seconds left.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yep.
I was confused because they moved the second into the minute side of the thing, and I'm like, there are not 48 minutes left in my half. Katera bringing it down the court here. Has time for probably one more play.
Ooh,
Over to
nice
Ali.
catch.
Nice turn there, just in time for
Yeah,
Ali.
just in
Does
time. Down low, go up with
does
it.
help to call out your passes sometimes. Trying to go back outside, manages to get it out to Kaylee. She drives
Back
in.
to Ali.
picked
Takes
up
a
by
shot.
Kaylee.
Just long.
A nice rebound there by 24. 24 having a pretty good game so far today. Playing some nice basketball. Down the court, almost stolen by Kaylee, but gets it to 23. Swinging it down to 24. 6 seconds left.
Nice
5
grab by
seconds
Alex.
left. 4. 3 has to hurry up here, see if she can get a layup, and it's going to be knocked out of bounds. And my time was wrong because I couldn't see the 1.
Gotcha.
So there's 9 seconds left.
9
we are
seconds
gaining
left.
time now. Pass is going to be
Past
in
the 23.
to the
off her
Augusta,
foot.
off the Lancers there.
But she
Turnover.
grabbed it.
2 seconds left. Can they do anything with it? It's going to be 1 second left. Lancers ball. How far can they throw it and throw a shot here? All the way to
Turn
Kaylee.
it
Oh, and it's
shoot.
stolen by
Sharp.
Augusta. And probably
So
made it out of
close.
bounds before the buzzer, but they don't want to have a 0.5 second pass in here. And so that will be the first half. We will be back with the second half in, it appears, 5 minutes. Overall, I think it was a decent first half for both teams. Augusta playing some pretty good basketball, and the Lancers playing some good basketball at their level. But like Corey said, they're missing 2 of their important players here tonight. And just in general, it's a hard year here for the Lancers JV team. Both JV and varsity combined have like a total of 12 players or something. So
13.
13,
13
yeah.
players. We had
With
12, yeah, but Erica Falkenberg just joined, so she's on JV now.
But how many are sick tonight?
I think just Karis.
Just Karis? So
Yep. But she's the main point guard for JV, so that is an important player
yeah.
to not have on the court. So, yeah, but Kaylee and Katera are doing a good job.
Yeah, no. Lancers playing some good
They are.
basketball. They've had a couple of pretty good shot opportunities. I think what's
Yeah,
really...
Alex has had some really good drives tonight. I think
wh-
she needs to turn and look
Yep.
a little bit more, too, because I feel like we pass very quickly without actually turning to look at the basket, so that's definitely something we can
they've
improve on.
definitely had more shots than they've taken. Passing, though, is another thing. I think their defense is pretty good. The only thing they need to work on there is boxing out after a shot's been taken,
Yeah.
but they've started doing better at that here, too, in the second
Yeah.
half of that first half.
Augusta's definitely good. Their passes have been very quick, and it's hard to...
Yep.
Our defense has been running around to try to cover everyone, but they've been doing a good job.
Yeah.
For the most part, they can't get that many shots off, but...
I think Lancers, the best place, or the place the Lancers need to improve the most right now is with their passing.
Oh, yeah,
If
for
they
sure.
could not have so many turnovers, they would be in a much better spot in this
Yep.
game.
I think a couple ball fakes would go a long way.
Yep.
For sure, that's a good thing.
Ball
to
fakes
have
and, like you
shot
said
fakes,
earlier,
mhm.
bounce passes. They kind
Yep.
of have a lot of slower chest passes, and those are a really
Those are
easy
very
thing
easy
to steal.
yeah.
Where
And
a
you can
slower
see them
bounce
coming
pass
from a while.
is
Mhm.
a lot harder to steal.
I'm sure they'll have some things to work on in practice.
Yeah. Augusta, their defense has been pretty good as well. They've had a couple of bobbles here and there, but that just comes with playing a game.
They've had a lot of good rebounds.
Yes,
for
they have
sure.
been doing a good job. Although I think they could still box out more. They all do a good job of getting under the hoop. Now
Yeah,
they need to
they
get under
stand
the
in a
hoop and
cluster. Mhm.
box out. But
Yeah,
again,
that's definitely one of the biggest things in girls basketball, especially
well, just in
boxing
basketball
out.
in general.
Yeah,
I mean, I
true,
say
true.
every boys game as well. Even most boys varsity games, there's like 1 or 2 people boxing out. Where
That makes a big difference. It's
yeah,
like you
if
box
the whole
out 3
team
times and
boxes out,
you'd be
you
amazed
get
how many balls you can get.
just about every rebound. But yeah, as for things Augusta could do a bit better in the second half here. Their fast breaks have gone really well for the most part. They've gotten support. They've been really moving the ball around pretty well.
Yeah.
Getting it inside.
They've had
and
a
when
couple
it's not a
unfortunate
shot.
passes off of people's feet.
Yeah. A couple of their shots have just rolled out of the rim.
Yeah.
Free throw shooting, I think they're around 33%, if I'm not mistaken.
They haven't had very many, though.
Yeah,
so.
but yeah,
But
they've
still,
shot like
33%,
6.
yeah.
Yeah, overall they've been playing a really good game.
Have the Lancers shot any free throws yet?
Nope.
All right.
There was one foul, and it was a foul up by half court.
Gotcha. Oh, yeah. Mhm.
Augusta back out on the court here with a minute left before the second half. We're out of discussionary topics here. We just have to sit in silence for a little bit.
Talk about the weather.
The weather's actually decent today. It's not like freezing
Yeah, the roads
cold.
weren't that bad. We had to leave so early because of the roads, and then they weren't even bad. Welcome to Wisconsin.
Again, sorry that we weren't able to get this game up live. The internet just wasn't behaving here. I can connect to it, but for some reason it's blocking YouTube and doesn't seem to be something that they can fix right now. So,
That's unfortunate.
and my VPN is blocked, so I can't fake that I'm not on YouTube. Either that or their internet's not connected to the internet, which is a possibility too.
Very useful.
Or it's so slow that it can't upload it. But whatever it is,
It's not working, so.
it's not working.
Looks like they're back out on the court, about to start.
believe
There's the buzzer.
It looks like they'll get the ball to start with.
Yeah,
That's
looks
what
like
it's
Augusta
appearing.
starts with the ball. We'll be switching sides.
Yep. Looks like the game was started before the Lancers were on the court, and then they decided they weren't going to start it before the Lancers were on the court. I've
Yeah,
never,
not sure what happened there. I've never seen that
don't-
before.
yeah. Normally, you are supposed to get on the court right after they blow the whistle, but no one ever does, and nothing ever comes of it, so I don't know what that was. Some good defense there by the Lancers, but it is going to go out of bounds off of them and picked back up by Augusta. Again, that's one of those things you never know if you should go for it and risk giving it
True.
to the other team
Yeah,
right under
sometimes
the
it's
basket.
hard to tell who tipped it last.
Yeah.
Shot up by 34.
Taking a three, just barely off, but she gets her own rebound
Yeah,
there.
she's
That's
had a
why
lot of
it's-
good shots tonight. A lot
Yeah,
of
it's
open
always
ones.
and she goes in after her own rebound, which is
Yes.
a huge. That's a great thing to do.
It
Really.
is, yeah. You can get a
adds.
lot. Ooh, right
Nice
through
drive
the
there.
defense.
Oh, just gonna roll off. So close to going in.
They've had a
I
lot
thought
of
that shot
those,
was
yeah.
good. Great drive though. Either way, if you don't make those drives, you'll never get shots like that, and you can't make those shots without taking them. So, Katera has the ball up
wise
top
saying.
here.
You can't make the shot
Yeah.
without taking it.
Allie again passing it out there before she even ever turns and looks at the basket. Not that I'm for sure she had a shot there, but couldn't have hurt to at least take a look before she passed it out there. Kaylee trying to go over to
grabbed
Allie,
by
and
White.
good defense there by number 32. She's going to come down and make
And they
her
make
layup.
another layup.
Good job taking her time. 32, that's Bergman. Great defense and then offense there. Katera bringing it down here, swinging it over to Erica. Erica bringing it up top. Gonna swing it over to Katera.
Into Kaylee.
And she's gonna take a shot inside. It is also
Bounces
gonna bounce
out.
out. Basketballs have like a cap on them, or hoops
Yeah,
have
no
a cap
kidding.
on
There's a
them
lid
right
on
now.
the hoops.
Nobody.
For both teams, both of them have bounced out.
Lancers still in their 2-3. Augusta continuing to play man. Swinging it just around the outside here is Augusta right now.
Oh, almost
Kaylee
grabbed
gets
by
a
Kaylee.
hand on it, but Augusta passed it with enough vigor to make it all the way. And a three is
that
going to
one
be
went
made. Oh, nope, not a three.
Not a three.
Just a long, long two. They're made by 23. Great shot. Breaking the
Scores 30-6.
ice on this first half here. Over to Erica. Almost stolen by 40. Some nice fast off defense there by 20. Picked up there by 32 as Erica tries to get it over to Allie, I believe. 34 is going to take a three. It bounces off, but her team's right there to rebound it. And a foul is going
Fouled
to
by
get called
Katera
there on
over the
Katera.
back.
That'll be
I
her
believe
third
that's her third,
personal.
yep.
Team's first. Times 13:41. Scores 6 to, Kari said like 32
30.
a little bit ago.
30-6, Augusta.
30-6.
Yep.
34 with a good pass in there, swinging it all the way up top, all the way across. Looking for a drive inside, trying to go back out, up top to 23, over to 22. 22 is going to swing it all the way
Another
over.
three.
And just barely off. This time it's almost rebounded by Erica. There's
grabbed
a
by
tip in
Katera.
there. Kaylee keeping it alive there, and now she's going to bring it up the court here, calling out a play for her team. Trying to get it to Erica again. 20 playing that aggressive defense again. Augusta doing a good job of hustling around tonight. Lancers are too, though. Good drive there by Katera,
grabbed by
but
White.
yeah, poked away.
Oh.
Almost going to be picked up here, and it is going to be picked up. And not going to be called an over and back, since I think both teams were touching it there and neither one in control before the ball went across. Another steal almost there by Augusta, but it's going to be called a foul instead. And that one will fall on 23 White. That'll be her second personal, team's first. And Katera will pass it in here to Kaylee. Kaylee looking to bring it down, looking maybe
Roll
for
by
the drive.
Katera.
Gets it to
Oh, down
Katera
to
way down
Katera.
in the corner.
Nice.
And trying to get it inside on that drive there by
recovered
Kaylee.
again. She
Nice
goes
job
up.
there by
Ah,
Katera
bounces
following
out.
the ball around. Rebounds here for the Lancers, and it's going to get knocked out of bounds. Oh, I thought that was going to be on Augusta, but called out of bounds on the Lancers. And most of Augusta's team subbed it out for fresh players here. Lancers don't have that privilege here tonight with only one player on the bench, I believe. Yep. So that's going to be another thing we might see. Lancers getting a bit tired here towards the end of this game. 24 trying to get it inside there, though, but it's going to be tipped out by Ali, picked up by Erica, handed over to Katera to be brought down the court. Katera almost finding a drive, decides to take
Good
the long
shot.
two, and it's good. Nice decision there by Katera, seeing that she had some space and taking the shot, and that was a perfect shot too. Yeah, nothing but net there on that shot. Lancers now up to 8 points here. Over to 23. 23 has it up top, going down the wing a bit before bouncing it back up to 40. 34 is going to take the three and sink
that
it.
one's good. That one's good.
Great shot, nothing but net on that one as well, and that brings the score
33 to 8.
33 to 8 here.
Ooh.
Ali looking for the drive and is going to get called for the charge there. Definitely a good look there, but you have to go around the players rather than through them.
That's unfortunate. I think one thing that could help with the Lancers passing is not only faster passes and bounce passes, but also the receiving player has to come towards the ball.
Yeah.
I feel like we're doing a lot of sitting back and waiting for the ball, and that way the other team's just able to grab it because we're not going for it at all.
24 looking for a drive there, finds a bit of an opening, puts up a shot, it goes off and rebounded by 34. Over to 40, she's going to take the long two, it's going to be off and rebounded by Allison. Nice job there, and Katera will bring it up the court. Augusta taking a lot of threes so far, and it's kind of paid off for them in the second half. A lot of them have been off, but they do have the people underneath to rebound it. Lance is taking a shot there, and it's going to be a jump ball called.
Green keeps the possession.
Man.
I feel like we haven't had many under the basket out of bounds plays yet for Lancers, have we?
No.
I don't know what plays they've run so far, but
looks like a post type play here for the Lancers right now. Trying to find someone to get it into, finds Erica on the other side of the key there. Erica driving through
over to Ali,
and that was perfect. Not quite able to get that one in, but those are the types of shots you want to take right there. That couldn't have been much better executed, as well as that breakaway drive there. That was very well executed by Augusta. And nice defense there by Ali, not getting the foul called on that block
no
there.
kidding, nothing but ball. Good call by the ref.
And now the Lancers will pick it up there off that shot by Augusta. Good boxing out and rebounding by the Lancers. Overall, that last play was just very well executed by both teams. Erica is going to take the long two. It is going to be rebounded by Augusta, almost stolen by the Lancers, but number 20 doing a great job of keeping it under control. Hands it off to 44. Actually, that was 30, I believe, that did a great job there down on the other side, and she's going to lose the ball to the out-of-bounds line. Slippery ball sometimes. Kaylee bringing it up the court. Over to Allison. Fumbles with it for a bit, but gets it back up. Going to hand it over to Erica. Erica down to Katera. Katera looking to go inside, and it's going to get
foul.
Yeah.
Fouls on 24.
That's another bonus to driving, is sometimes you can pick up those foul calls, but have to be careful with it too, because you can also get the foul called on you. So.
Timeout called by Lancers. Full timeout.
9:49 left here in this game, and I don't have a whole lot else to add. We've been Kari just covered the passing again, so yeah.
Yep. Pretty much everyone has taken a shot so far. Yeah, everyone's taken shots, so that's good. Everyone's getting open.
Yeah,
getting good shots up.
I think it goes for both teams. There've been some really great shot opportunities and shots made on both sides of the field.
Yeah, I haven't seen many bad decisions as far as shots go tonight.
Yeah,
that's a good thing.
No, Augusta's definitely been taking more threes here in the second half, but they have
I
all
think
been